Hello and welcome back to another episode on our Rapid Chess Speedrun on the Chess Lens channel. We are rated 1483 playing against Jamrock here from, I believe that's the Philippines. So, we are the black pieces and we'll see what Jamrock has for us. Okay, looks like he might auto abort. We might not get a game. Okay, he's back with 2 bars now instead of 1. Okay, high lag, poor connection. We'll see how this goes for him. We'll play knight f6. And we might get a King's Indian here. Knight c3 and then e4 would be his next 2 moves if we're playing the main line. Okay, we get e4. Come on, Jamrock. Play e4 for us. Let's get a main line, then I can go d6. Not quite. We can still play d6 though. We could have also castled. Maybe now he'll play e4. We'll still get close. Okay, we get e3, so he just didn't have the strength to push the pawn 2 squares. He only had the strength to push it 1. Okay, so we will now let's go knight bd2. We do probably still want to get this e5 pawn break in. He will likely push it forward. Although taking is also possible here. Okay, he takes. Yeah, if I get one more move, I would love to drive that pawn forward, make his knight uncomfortable. Before I do that though, well, let's actually just go for it. If he plays there, I'll defend the pawn with the rook. Okay, he goes for that. So now we have 2 defenders, he has 2 attackers, and we'll probably chase his knight away with h6 next move. And then his knight's getting, not trapped, but is not in a great spot. Okay, he adds another attacker on the pawn. So let's add another defender. All right, he's fallen into a pretty deep think here. And we'll see what, okay, Jamrock might be disconnecting. Been a very spotty game here. Okay, now he plays, let's kick the knight away. I think the only safe square is back to h3. Okay, I want to move my knight, threaten to damage his structure here. If I move it here, can he take? Yeah, I think he can just take there. So let's bring our knight over this way. He'll probably reroute his knight there. He doesn't, so let's do this. He can take, I'll have to drop back. That's what he does. If I drop back here, I lose this pawn. Or do I? If I drop back here, so takes, takes, takes. Yeah, I do. So let's go. Let's go back here. I think I want to reroute my bishop onto this diagonal. And I also want to leave. I don't want to go back to c8 because I want to get my rook onto the d file. I'm threatening to win a pawn here. Okay, he defends the pawn. Let's finish the bishop reroute so he can't push the pawn forward and have a discovered attack on my queen. We're playing pretty fast so far, 16 minutes or moves into the game, and we've only spent 1 minute and 35 seconds. So that's good. Always good to be careful on the clock here. Keep tabs on our opponent's time. He's down to 5 minutes. Okay. He controls the d file. I'm going to challenge the d file. If he takes, obviously we take back, and we'll have control of the d file, although he could go for another trade, but that would be all right. Moves I'm considering in the future, I think a6 would be a nice improvement, because don't want to let him undouble his pawns if I have to take there. He drops his queen back. I'd also like to consider a kingside attack. I don't know if I have a great way to get all my pieces into the action. This knight is undefended at the moment. If I were to move my knight away. Okay, that definitely looks wrong for him. Now this hangs with check, and I just win the knight. I could take the rook. No, I can't, because then the knight could recapture. Okay, so now we're up a piece, definitely completely winning, but can't fall asleep at the wheel here, have to finish things off. Obviously, all trades for me at this point would be really good. That just hangs another piece, so our opponent is going in the wrong direction here. Okay, now he trades. I still have plenty of ways to get out. Everything in my position is well defended. Okay. That loses another pawn. He's probably looking to double up on the f-file. simple chess would just be the play here, but I also wouldn't even mind losing 2 pieces for the rook, especially because I'll win a pawn. But let's just go here. Okay. I'll just take another pawn, why not? Okay. Just go here. Okay, I'll play here, just defends everything. Also looking to double up here. Can play there. If he takes, it's checkmate. I'm also threatening checkmate. So let's just do that. Okay. Trading off a pair of rooks still feels pretty good though. Let's just get the other one over and try and do the same trade. And all of this is still, I guess that wasn't defended, but okay. At this point though, I'll take another pawn. I'm up 2 pieces and 4 pawns. Okay, he finally does that. Let's okay, check. Take the rook. Okay, and our opponent finally resigns. So we'll do a quick recap of the game. I don't think there's too much to look at here.
You saw your chance for the win with a nice tactic, and you took it.
So
Many players choose deep.
We go into the King's Indian.
This move, both you strike
Yeah, this
a lot.
is all
Your
book
opponent,
moves
you kick
and-
their better move. You missed a
Yep,
better way
that's
to add a
right.
defender
Okay.
to a
Best
vulnerable
move
pawn.
here,
The
instead of
pawn is
sending
now
my rook
adequately
over, he likes
defended.
just getting my queen involved early.
You stopped your opponent from being able to eventually win a pawn.
Attacker, so I had to add the queen as a defender.
Their rooks concede. A risky move, leaving your king open to potential
That's a
attacks.
mistake. I guess no need to worry about his knight. It's not really well positioned there anyways, so it just wanted me to play this move c6, which I guess controls forward momentum of the knight. So yeah, that's a good.
Their rooks can see each
good
other
move to
now,
keep in mind.
allowing
Just
them to provide
paying
mutual
attention
defense.
to the other players' pieces and
A risky move,
trying to restrict
you
them.
mobilize. Their better
This
move
is
was
all
this.
fine,
That move
though,
leaves your
and
knight
then-
free to
okay,
capture.
That was a mistake. It probably
This
wanted
takes
me
an
to hop
outpost,
in. Yeah, it
a
did.
square where the
So
knight cannot be kicked out by a
this
pawn.
sacrifices a pawn, but it comes at the expense of him opening up the king. So
Their better move
another
was that
instructive
move
move
taking.
there.
You found their better
this is
move.
all fine
This is not an
now.
ideal place for your bishop.
this is
Your
a
opponent
miss.
slipped
It
up,
wanted
but
me
you didn't
again
take
to play
advantage
this
of it.
C6 move.
Their place. Your move. Yes,
and
you get
here
it.
it's all
This
good.
move wins a
Yeah.
knight.
When
You get a
as soon as
chance to
played this, I'm
eventually
like,
win
that looks
material.
really wrong, and so
This move wins a knight.
yeah, taking there and then being able to take this.
You've
up
pinned
and
your
check.
opponent. You captured a
Win the
free knight.
which isn't even the best move. Was the best move to trade a pair of rooks first? Yeah, okay. I thought about trading a pair of rooks first. Seemed
Their king steps away from
not
the
that
check by your
important
queen.
because I had my positions or my rooks placed really well.
You won a
But
bishop
I
for
guess
free.
simplifying is also
You
good.
recaptured the piece.
At this point, I'm up 2 pieces, so
Good.
it's just
They made one of the.
I'm still
that
playing
pawn.
the best moves here.
Correct.
But,
Good job. You are. This
This is
make,
all
that was
unimportant.
good. You'll win a rook.
And then,
They move.
yeah,
You're continuing
pick up
down
the
the
rook
road to
and our
checkmate.
opponent resigns,
You
so-
captured a free rook.
Great game there, very accurate play, and hopefully a good example of how to play the King's Indian effectively. Thanks for watching.